welcome back to etc. podcast. Eh?
Yeah, we're here today.
This is
Etc. It's me. Oh man, what's my name? Oh, Mark, and I'm here with the Victor. Yeah, we're here.
yeah.
So tell him, Victor. What are we going to do today on the podcast?
Why are you talking like this?
You started off, and I was like, hey, why not?
So, what's up, guys? We's tired. It's just me and Mark today. You know, it's
Hi.
yeah. Today, you know, we've been doing a lot of talking episodes. We still gonna talk today, but like we gonna do something. Not, you know, this is a game episode.
I'm ready to turn up if you guys are.
Not really a game. It's just something different.
Yeah.
So, how y'all living?
True.
We good. First, I want to talk about some of the dope things that's coming through. By the time we post this, may be late.
That
like,
is true.
But, one, thanks for showing love.
Yeah, I want to talk about that, about everything, about etc.
Shit's been like,
It's been getting better, and I'm liking it. We all liking it. And I'm just saying,
it gives us motivation.
If we can keep this up, trust me, very much appreciate it. Always love.
The homies shouting us out, Curtis, Ashley, everybody else I can't really think of right now, but we see y'all, Maribel and Clarabelle.
Yep.
You lit.
A lot of people.
The homie Brandon, you know, we talked on the last podcast. He always show love. We didn't even tell him it was a shout out. He just listened to the episode because he wanted to.
Exactly.
And he was like, thank you for that shout out. We appreciate you.
Yep.
We love you. Ooh, the other Ashley too. Ashley, other one. Ashley, other one. I'll put her names out there, but the two Ashleys.
Yeah, two Ashleys. But
y'all know who y'all are.
But yeah, you know, if y'all ever like shout us out, this is what we do. We shout y'all back out. So
yeah,
help us.
We appreciate it. It gives us motivation. The fact that things are looking up, like it's small things to y'all probably, but to us it means everything.
Of course.
And what else I want to say? Oh yeah, like we kind of just like things, like a lot of things just being pointed out that I'm noticing that like it shows that like there's progress being made to a certain extent. Like for number one, we about to be in Mark's school's newspaper, which is dope.
Yes.
No matter no, it's not Inquirer.
Like it's not.
It's just to us.
But to us, it's cool. Like come on now, like we went from
we started in like September.
Yeah, and started off with like just little stuff.
And like
not really big.
Just us being stupid. So that's dope. Shout out to Maribel and Clarabelle for that.
Yes.
2.
And also because they also had help with Shaylin and Kayla.
Them too.
All the homies.
Yeah. So we appreciate the support. Y'all could just be like F y'all. Y'all just trying to be corny and like blow up off of this.
I mean, like
that's not my intention.
Like,
yeah. I'm just having fun doing this.
Yeah.
And just consistently creating shit is dope.
Yep. Just support. So.
Yeah, so that's always nice. What was I gonna say? Another thing that was kind of dope. Last week's episode, which was, I mean, at the time, this is last week's episode. Let me pull up the title. Where's Quentin? That's the Where's Quentin episode. And I don't know if it's because y'all really miss Quentin.
Yeah.
But
they started seeing it before it came out. Like, what's going on?
Yeah, like they had to see what's up.
Quentin's going
on. All right, so I'm gonna tell you. All right, we did the college episode. We got 28 listens, 30 listens around that, and that took a week.
Mm-hmm.
One before that got 33, took the whole week. In 24 hours, we got 35 listens. Something that took a week the times before, it took us 24 hours to do, which is awesome.
Ow.
So that just shows. I don't know. It's just like that. I don't know if that's amazing to y'all, but that's dope to us. That like in a week span, something that we're like, oh, like it took a good week. Like we got 30 listens.
Yeah.
We did that shit in less than a day.
Yeah. That's just like one recording.
Yeah. I mean, and we used to get more. Like when we first started, we got like 50, 60, 70, but we had to delete those because of, you know, SoundCloud, because they being grimy. But yeah.
What's going on other stuff though here, like YouTube, right?
It's on YouTube.
Yeah, so if y'all missing
it's on Apple.
YouTube,
and if you got a Galaxy or whatever, Android, it's on SoundCloud. we be looking out.
Yeah.
What else is another thing that was popping off a lot? So yeah, people showing love, episodes doing well, newspaper, Mark's leaving. So oh yeah, you know, don't want any intruders coming through halfway through. So yeah, just everything's popping off, awesome. Just the love is the best. It just get like everything's like all that shit. We all notice that shit like a 24-hour span. Like when we drop the episode, there's a newspaper, everybody's shouting us out like without us asking to.
Yeah.
Just doing it just because I don't know if Quinn asked or whatever, but still like the fact that you guys are doing it, you guys could just say.
I mean, I asked a couple people that already like listen to it. I'm like, oh, just shout us out again if you won or anything like that, because I'm like sports sport, because it's like this, like trust me, we really appreciate it when we don't even ask you to do it. The thing is, like, you do it one time, sometimes people don't see it and stuff like that, and you don't really care about it. But you do it like probably a couple of times, people see it and they're like, let me actually check this out. Because if it's like one thing, they're probably just gonna look over it like, oh, that's probably nothing.
Yeah.
They see it again, they're like, oh, well, what is this? This might be something. Listen to it, interested, boom, right there.
Again, so if you don't fuck with us, let us know why you don't fuck with us. If you do, or if something we should improve on, whatever, like negative, like not negativity, but criticism is appreciated. Like, don't be a hater, but tell us what we're doing wrong, because this is for y'all, and it's just for the fun. If you fuck with us, it wouldn't hurt to show us love. Like, why not? If you appreciate it and you like it and you enjoy it, why not make somebody else's day better?
Hit that heart. A heart a day.
Yeah, get our son. Yo, we trying to get 50 followers by the end of the year. We got 23. That shit been going up and down a lot. So try to keep that joint stable.
Another thing. Questions too. If y'all ever want us to talk about something specific.
True, that's what I want to talk about too, but go ahead.
Because it's like, we understand sometimes we just go off and saying some random stuff, and that also, like, sometimes we don't even really know what to really go off of. Sometimes we sit here and we're like, what should we talk about? Something interesting. Sometimes it's kind of hard for us to think of ideas because usually we kind of run out sometimes, or making sure we want to make it interesting for you guys. But also, if you have questions and ideas that you want to also put, hit us up on either Instagram or Twitter. We'll tell you about that stuff if you don't know where we are on that.
And if you do, then just come up to us in person.
Yeah, just make sure you tell us, because it's like, it's help, and we love to know what y'all.
I'm so sorry.
We love to know what y'all think and what y'all. We'll give you all the answers for it and stuff like that if y'all want to really talk about it. It's no problem. So, yeah.
But like against to that, like there was somebody who Mark knows that actually came up to him and said like, oh, I want to hear this, and that on the episode. Like that's an idea. Appreciate that. Like that shows that y'all listening, or y'all want us to do well, or you guys like you enjoy us talking about shit, and you want to, and like you would be more interested if we talked about something specific.
Yep.
Like we're doing the shit for y'all to enjoy, just because we feel like sharing.
Yep.
We wouldn't mind. Like this is to make y'all day better.
Yep.
We would like to talk about stuff that y'all think is relevant. So yeah, so that's great. Do that, please. Appreciate it a lot. Mm-hmm. Yeah, try to get the followers up. Try and get lit, you know. Trying to get to a point where people look forward to our episodes. And some people do. But we want to reach out to everyone. And it's not necessarily a money thing, but the better we do, the better the podcast gets, and the more we can just do better as a whole, which is dope. Y'all smart. Y'all loyal. We appreciate that.
Yeah.
But it's
another one.
This is like 10 minutes of us rambling, so we're going to get to
I was like, It's like it was almost just a shout out episode.
Yeah.
We're just making sure we're just getting to y'all attention, so yeah, y'all know.
Because we record episodes and we forgot bringing this up just because we be going long and then we don't want to keep going. So the reason we're actually here is the game thing.
Yeah.
We're going to play some Mad Libs. If you don't, adult Mad Libs, so they're a little bit funnier. If y'all don't know what that is, you did not have a childhood. So. A little book, John. Fill in random adjectives and adverbs and verbs and nouns, and you just add random shit, and then you read the story and it sounds silly. You get the ha-has and the hee-hees. So we just gonna get right into it, because we're gonna have a quick little episode of just for the fuck of it, of entertainment.
Oh, riddles.
Oh, go ahead. Hit him with a riddle, because Quentin bought a book of
Alright,
riddles.
Yeah, Quinn bought a book of riddles, and I'm trying to.
Hit him with a
Let me
good
see.
one. Hit him with a good one. Boom, boom, bow.
I'm trying to know that was not good.
Ah,
Funny, man.
some of these photos on him though.
Yeah.
I don't know why he spent $2 on this.
I think that sucks is that like I don't know the joke sometimes just
Tacky.
yeah.
Don't matter. As long as you get a little, it don't matter. Make people smile.
I don't like that. I'm just fucking going like wow.
It's dumb.
Like the answer was literally so short. Alright, I'm gonna just say this one. This is not the one I want to pick, but it's just so stupid. It's like, how did the patient get to the hospital so fast?
How?
Flu.
Wow.
Exactly. I'm looking at like the answer.
You couldn't say like he flew. No,
Like, it's literally
flew.
just flu. I'm like, alright.
It's not even a proper answer. Like,
And then this one's stupid. Like this one's like basically like making you feel stupid. It's like, why do you lie down on the hospital bed?
why?
Because you can't lie up. Like, all right, no shit. But did y'all really have to use that in a joke?
This is using common sense.
I'm gonna just say anyone. All right.
Just alright. So like go through the book and then just stop at a page.
All right. Chapter 10. Birds of a feather.
Okay.
What kind of geese came from Portugal?
What?
Portuguese.
Alright. Thanks for listening, guys. That was a good episode.
What is this
What
book?
the fuck? Alright, let's stop fucking around. Let's get into this. I feel like if y'all haven't left at this point, y'all real. Because that was really bad.
Ooh.
Alright, so which I'm gonna let you pick one. Out of these 5. Which one did you hit? Alright, so
Come
I'm gonna let you.
on now.
Alright, so we're gonna do one of like you do all the words and then I'm gonna give you the phone. You can do I'll do all the words. Alright, give me an adverb. Try to make them like over the top or funny or some shit. So you
I
can
try to
get some shit.
remember what adverbs are.
Like quickly, slowly.
No. Okay. Alright.
It modifies a verb.
You said not to make them so like simple.
Yeah.
That's kind of hard.
I mean, you can just to get your feet wet. You could put whatever.
Alright.
Damn. It's not important.
Alright. Forcefully.
I like it. Noun. He's snapping.
Geese.
Okay.
I was trying to think
Part of the body.
Funny bone.
Alright, funny bone it is. Verb ending in ing. So a gerund.
Okay.
I put everything in motion like ing. You know? B-boy, Big Sean. Boy.
Straight up.
I look up. Detroit.
This man reps everything.
Finally famous, nigga. It can be vulgar. Explicit. Bad.
Shitting.
Okay. I like it.
Shitting. Yeah.
Noun.
Another noun?
Could be anything you want. It's a person, place, or thing. Ah, he got something.
I'm gonna just say Detroit.
Detroit.
Detroit. How to think it's not with my guy.
Occupation. For a job. Oh man, I'm all over the place.
Stripper.
Okay. Noun. I think we're almost done. So.
Another noun. Hash slinging slasher.
That okay. Hash. I don't even know if it's gonna let me fit.
Hash singing.
Hash slinging slasher. Yep. Plural noun.
Birds.
Part of the part of the body that's plural. So like eyes, you know, stuff like that.
Fingers.
All right. Adjective.
Alright. Squishy. Oh no. Moist. Moist.
Noun.
Nouns.
I know.
Like 8 nouns in this song. What was that thing you made me do on a stupid project?
Chinchillas.
Chinchilla. There you go.
That's a whole other story. Plural noun.
Plural noun again. Oh my god. What's it
Okay. Plural noun.
Fuck. Hooters. Yeah.
Part of the body. Go ahead.
Nah.
Come on.
Nah.
Come on. It's adult Mad Libs.
China.
Okay. Verb past tense. I think now it's the end. So
I'm about to say, yo, these.
2 more. This one and another one. Verb past tense.
Yeah. I was just trying to think of like some funny shit. I can't think of it. Oh. Okay.
No, I wasn't snoring. I wasn't snoring.
Snored.
Fair enough. Adjective.
Freaky.
Alright, so this one's called Cool Story, Bruh.
Wow.
Is it? No, that was an achievement. What is this called? Business or pleasure Mad Libs? Pickup lines. Alright, so
this is on pickup lines.
yeah. Ever heard these before? If so, run away forcefully. Can I buy you a geese, or do you just want the money? Your funny bone must be real tired because you've been shitting through my Detroit all night long.
Yo, what?
Your father must have been a stripper because he stole the hash slinging slasher from the birds and put them in your fingers.
Alright.
Alright, this one's gonna be a good one. Is it moist in here, or is it just you?
Yo, I'm gonna say that.
Do you have a chinchilla? No? How about a date?
That's...
Alright. Look at those rabies and me with no hooters.
Alright.
Do you have a bandage? Because I skinned my vagina when I snored for you.
Wild.
Oh, this one actually, this is like something like a stupid ass bull would say, but
Sure. I mean, I would say this.
no. I may not be the most freaky guy in the room, but I'm the only one talking to you.
Hey, I'm okay. I might use that.
Alright.
Be on the lookout. I'm coming for you.
I'm just pick this next
Watch
one.
out,
But
ladies.
alright, so this is a lot of fucking nouns.
now I feel like a bunch of them. Alright, now.
Testicles.
Testicles.
Mine's gonna be rapid fire. Watch. What's another noun? I forgot. Horses. Yeah. Apricot.
The APA?
APR.
APA.
APRICOT. Doesn't matter. You're gonna be reading it anyway. So just try your
Noun.
best. Try your best. Noun. Chips.
Chips. Adverb.
Adverb. Quickly.
Noun.
Seashell.
Verb ending in ing.
Coming.
I was gonna use it in the last one.
Which one?
Now.
Noun.
Yeah.
Noun.
Yeah.
Burrito.
Ooh. Burrito.
Yeah.
Okay. Verb and then ing.
Ah.
Okay. What you got for
Tasting.
me? Ooh, tasting. Okay, next you got a noun. Yeah. Okay. 21. Yeah.
You said noun, right?
Yeah.
Semen.
Alright. Noun. Look at you like, yeah, you know what you
Yeah.
Go. Now.
I would have said testicles, right?
Yeah.
Ovaries. I don't know.
That's the word I was looking for when I said adjective.
Just type that. I'm kidding.
I don't even know what that starts with. I'm like really looking for the letter, like.
Adjective.
What does that sound like?
Tiny.
I don't even know.
Just put the white emoji.
What emoji? Same adjective?
Same adjective. So just put the same word I just put down. Tiny.
Tiny. I said 10. Noun.
Noun? Jesus Christ, man.
Jesus Christ.
Vinegar. Oh, no, Jesus Christ.
Jesus Christ. Adjective.
Chubby.
Business or pleasure matters. Office speak. If you're going to thrive in the corporate testicles world, you'll have to talk the horses and walk the apricot. Office speak has subtle meanings. When you greet a coworker at the chips, cool, you should say, "Hey, working hard or quickly working." This establishes you as a she-shell player. When your boss wants to make sure you're coming the same way she is, she'll say, "I just want to make sure we're on the same burrito." When it's time to start a project, you don't say, "Let's begin." You say, "Let's get the ball tasting." When your boss has nothing better to do, she'll call just to torch semen. She may also tell you to think outside the ovaries. This is her way of asking you to come up with a tiny idea so that she can take credit for it. Finally, when you complain that she stole your tiny idea, be prepared to hear there's no I in Jesus Christ. It's kind of fake because there is. And no one said life is chubby.
That was ass.
That was the end of our story, guys.
Let me see.
No, there was one. What was the one that was hilarious? I forget what it was. There was one that was really funny.
Testicles world?
I don't know. It was one of them. And I was just like, hey.
Oh, coming on the same three. I don't know.
Burrito. Burrito.
Alright,
Sip, 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 sip.
party animals.
Ooh.
Plural noun.
A plural noun. Cars.
Like it. Number.
25.
Noun.
Bikini bottom. Just put BB.
How do you spell it? Adjective.
Hard. No. Rough.
Person in room male. I'm just gonna put myself.
Victor. Manuel.
Noun.
Vera. Booty.
Person in room female. Head finny.
Hey, Heffany. How you doing, Heffany?
Noun.
Titties.
Okay. Now.
Now. Dildo.
Okay. I like it. City.
Philly.
Noun.
No.
Adjective.
Weird.
Okay. Person in room female. Heifen. Verb.
What?
Verb.
Verb.
Where's Phineas? Where's Perry? And then British ass verb.
See, this is 2 words.
It do that matter.
Pull out.
Okay. Verb ending in ing.
Pulling out.
Whoa. Adjective.
What's that?
I don't know. Adjective.
Adjective. Right.
Noun. This is the last one.
What I learned in boarding school is magic conch.
That is the end, and this one is called Party Animals. How many cars can you put away in a night? More than 25? You might drink more than some of your friends, but you probably can't hold a bikini bottom to some of the members of the Rough Celebrities Club. There's Victor Sheen, although he's a complete booty. He claims he's always winning. And we have to mention Heffany Lohan. She must have her own private titties in the Los Angeles County. Dildo. Philly Hilton likes to get behind the wheel of a Meek Mill once she's been drinking. Not a weird idea. And we have to mention good old Heffany Spears. She tends to pull out a little too much when she's out catching a good time.
Hey,
The lesson,
perfectly fine.
the lesson is, if you're gonna get bright, do it in the privacy of your own magic con. Heffany Spears.
Low key together.
All right, this one's called Office Party Oath.
I got you. Adjective.
I got ice in my veins, blood in my eyes. What? What?
Adjective.
Icy
Icy.
in my teeth.
Adjective.
Wasn't that just an adjective?
Adjective. Yes.
Ha 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 ha. Steamy. Nutting.
Sorry. I just couldn't even write it. Part of the body.
I'm gonna make this completely irrelevant to what I just said. Toes.
I was going to start with P.
See? On a different lake.
Noun.
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 Noun. Hooves.
Hooves?
Yeah. Like cow feet. Jesus. No, not Jesus this time.
Jesus.
Crack cocaine.
Crack. Cocaine.
There is a difference, kids. There's crack and there's cocaine. Then there's crack cocaine. What?
Adjective. Article of clothing.
Sock.
Noun.
Noun. Keys.
Keys. Type of food.
Pistachios.
Pistachios. Same noun. Pistachios.
Long ass word. You gotta write it twice.
A place.
I thought you were typing that. A place. Alright. It's gonna take a while to delete. Pennsylvania.
Pennsylvania.
Yep.
Pennsylvania. Adjective.
Adjective?
Mm-hmm.
Large.
Alright, we're here.
Oh, that was
Getting
it?
this.
Oh.
Yes, office party. Oh, tonight is the icy office holiday party, and I do hereby promise that I will not make the same steamy mistake as last year. I will not nut too much eggnog and fall on my toes. When my boss wishes me a merry who's, I will not shout what I am. A crack cocaine magnet. I will not sniff near my boss' wife and ask her why she's marinating in such a spicy perfume. I will not make photocopies of socks and dance on the keys. I will not step in the pistachios while dancing on the pistachios. I understand that it does not amuse my colleagues when I joke. This isn't an office, it's a Pennsylvania with fluorescent lighting. This year I promise I will be on my most large behavior because for the love of Pete, I can't keep looking for a new job every New Year's Day. That is the office party vote.
Ass. Yours was better. The first one.
First.
The first one was funny. What was it? What was one? I forgot. It was like or either I'm not the freakiest one or something like that.
I don't remember. I said something with geese. I remember. Geese.
Yeah.
I meant weast.
What is it? I was like, it's like East. Dude, I thought you said
Weast.
There's like the charm. It's like Weast. He grabbed it.
Ah.
Spelled weird. Is that show ending or not?
I don't know.
They keep saying it like every other year, and they come out with a movie. Like you can't end that show. Nickelodeon's gonna die. They stop playing Timmy Turner, Fairly Odd Parents, SpongeBob. They stopped playing. They play Jimmy Neutron like during the day. Sheen, Brain Blast, Gotta Blast, Croissant. Oh shit! Great shows. If y'all enjoy those little short story drawings. This is a short episode, you know, just a little chuckle. I know we're not as enthusiastic, but we went through long days of work.
Yeah.
A lot of grinding.
But
today
we
for y'all.
always here.
We always here. We not missing, yo. Like, we on like 9 weeks now.
We're stressed. No, we're not really stressed.
Nah.
this one day, I also took the SATs. And
True. He was walking around the building for a while.
I literally could have just walked down my block, made a right, and then just went straight. But instead, I took a hard ass left, and then I freaking walked around like the whole place where I was actually supposed to take the test. And I was just like, wow, I've been walking through this place so many times, and I freaking didn't know where to go.
Then some John was rocked.
Yo,
at
yeah.
the SAT.
Some John wants to be rocked in front of me, sleeping, if you guys don't know the term. And then I'm just like, wow, I guess she doesn't really care. I mean, I don't know if she had a free waiver or not to take it, but if she didn't and she paid for that, how are you going to sleep during your S&P week? That's the whole point why you came there, so you can go there. Why did you wake yourself up in the morning if you were just going to do the exact same thing? You would just like didn't have to take it. Like, put some enthusiasm in your life. Like, this is literally what's going to get you into a good college and literally is going to get you into a better future. Like,
maybe they forced her to go. Maybe she doesn't want to go to college at all.
But still, like, anyway, like, it don't matter. Like, and then you don't ever know. What if you change your mind? Like, they're there for you. Like, don't waste that. But then, like, she's sleeping. And then I'm like, I don't remember what part, but I was on one part of the test, and my butt was hurting. Like, them seats were, like, so uncomfortable after a while. You know, they had breaks, but I didn't really go out because they'll be like, oh, we have, like, 10 minutes. And I'm just like, it's really nothing to me. I go out there, I'm going to do it. I didn't have to go to the bathroom or anything like that. So I don't really do anything. Sitting there, I basically sat down the whole, like, 4 hours. Literally sat down in the chair the whole 4 hours. Literally the longest I ever sat in a chair. So I'm just sitting there, but the chairs are, like, squeaky as a mess. And I'm just like, So, yeah, these Johns make noise if I move one cheek to the left slightly. So I'm just like, yeah, these chairs are terrible. So there was one part where my butt was really hurting. I had to move. Then John and the girl in front of me was just sleeping, so I moved. And then she, like, wants to be looking back at me with a mean face, like some type of disgusted look, like I'm doing something wrong. I'm sorry, that disturbed you. I'm taking my test. What are you doing? That disturbed your sleep? Like, I'm sorry. I'm trying to have a future. I was upset. I was like, should I get up and smack her? Or should I contain myself and take my test because I want to have a future? I'm just like, what the heck? And then she had like two of her friends next to her, and I felt kind of bad. Like, how are they your friend? And you just gonna let her sleep?
For real.
Like, if it was any of my friends, I'd like wake them up. Like, yo, like wake up. Like, what are you doing? Like, come on. Like, you came here for a reason. Do what you gotta do. So it was just like, what the heck? That was just weird. I don't know.
Yeah, that's why I couldn't have taken it again. I know people who took it like 6 times. I'm like, why?
Yo, I get what you mean though. Like, that thing is annoying. Especially what happened with me today with the whole delay. Like, it was like a whole 30-minute delay because it was like something with people's IDs and if they didn't have them or if they wasn't in within the year or something like that. It was extra weird and stuff like that. So, yeah, I don't know. It was just like complaining and stuff about that. Oh, like you can't take the test because your ID is in the year. Just start kicking people out and all that. So, I was sitting there like in the room waiting, and there was like over like 20 people still trying to bring in the room because their whole idea situation. So I'm just sitting there like, alright, I don't know what the heck's going on. Like, I just want to take this test and leave. Like, come on. Yeah, I was stressed out. I don't want to take that.
Like, I took it twice. First time, it was the new one, so like I had no idea what to do going in. You can't really study for the SAT. It's just literally like what you learned throughout your years.
Yeah.
You can just review. Like, nobody's gonna. All you need to know is how to like manage your time and try and know as much as you can.
Basically.
I spent that time preparing. I took it twice. I was happy with my second score. And if for whatever reason some school rejects me because the score was too low, then I guess it's not for me. Like, somebody's gonna accept me. And at the end of the day, it's just a name on the diploma. You gonna learn the same shit you gonna learn at Harvard than you are at CCP.
True.
So yeah, and then on top of that, I'm an antsy dude. Like, if I sit still for like more than 20 minutes, like I always got like my leg moving fast as shit or something. I can't stay still.
I definitely always have my leg. Even when I'm standing up and I'm waiting for like the bus or something like that, I'm always moving my leg or something.
I pace a lot. I can't stay still.
I just can't. I pace a lot too.
And that shit was like a 4-hour test of just the most boring shit.
See, I was tired though, so I was like just containing myself, just like almost trying to like close my eyes and relax. So I probably wasn't moving that much. But if I was like, yo, I'm trying to do something else, like I got stuff to do, like I would probably have been like complaining the whole time.
And I feel like everybody's on edge, like they scared to do something wrong. Like
I'm not really
their phone vibrates and they
yo, tell me how that happened.
Did
somebody's phone vibrated, and I was just feeling it on my feet, and I swear one of the prompters heard it, but she didn't say anything like that. I was like, so either she hears it and she's like cool, or she don't hear it and she just looking right in the area where it's vibrating. But like, there's a couple that look. And the thing too, the girl that was sleeping, she's stupid. Like, why she look over to the side, making it soft? She was like made it all obvious. Like, you trying to get the person kicked out? Like, yo, what are you doing? Like, you weird. I started helping them out. I started like, cause like I feel bad. Like,
It's like, kick your phone, bitch, make it stop.
like, and then some person started banging their feet too. I heard them. I was like, yo, everybody. Like, I feel bad. Like, you spend all your time like trying to do all this. We were like on like the 4th section or something like that. I'm like, you spent at least like 3 sections all this time. Like, you shouldn't deserve to get.
It's like you spent money on that, and then you go there, and your phone ring because you made a mistake or whatever. Like, it's not just like, oh, like they take your score and that's it. They take your score, it doesn't count, so you don't get to use it. That's money wasted right there.
Yep.
And they take your fucking phone. Like, they send it to like a fucking office, and you don't get that shit back for a minute.
Exactly. And it's just like, it's not worth it. Like, I feel bad.
That's wild.
So I was like, you know what, I'm gonna try to help this person out. Because I would think someone would do the same thing for me. Like, pretty sure they didn't mean to, or she, I don't remember.
Knowing damn well, excuse me. Knowing damn well after every test, it's on Instagram, people making jokes about that shit. It's like, please do not speak about the SAT questions.
Yeah, so.
Talking about how Mr. Rodriguez don't take money, he takes talent. Like, that was a PSAT job.
Yo, wild though.
Jokes be funny. Oh shit.
I was thinking, I was like, yo, you know what's really funny? The funny thing is that like people get most of those jokes that they be posting up from like the math part of John.
Yeah.
Because I was realizing, I'm like, when I'm doing the reading John, they're like stories and little like passages, and like they try to make it as serious as possible so you can read it. Then you get to the math John, they just start pulling any bullshit they can. Like, someone had like 5 cows in their house. Like, why the fuck this girl got 5 cows in her house? Like,
I saw one.
Just say anything.
You ever see like those Twitter pages, like all like funny responses or whatever to test questions?
Mm-hmm.
And there was one. It was like Jimmy has 10 empty bottles. What does he have? And somebody responds like a drinking problem. Like, there's another John. What ended in 1933? Because then somebody's response was 1932.
Yeah, I know. Like,
That should be too clever. And the teachers be like, if I was a teacher, I'd probably like I'll give you credit.
Because
for that.
like, there's no multiple choice. Like, you can't get mad. Like, they answered the question.
That shit is funny. But like there's some teachers like give them an F for that, but they'd be like A for creativity. Like, no, fuck that. Give them like if they thought of some clever shit, like you got
Yeah,
it.
you made me laugh when I looked at that John. I wouldn't even care, yo.
Well, you right.
I swear I couldn't be a teacher. I'd be too lenient with a bunch of things. Like,
I can't be a teacher because I don't got the fucking patience. I
of course.
would mix it a kid
Never.
first. Like, yo,
Never.
if I had a senior and he just turned 18, square up right now.
Never, yo. I don't have the patience for nothing. Like, I wouldn't have the patience. Like, if someone said I still don't get it, I'd be like, well,
How the
fucking
fuck?
bad. Too fucking bad. I'm sorry. All right. I said it 3 times. I didn't even want to say it the second time. So, look, you're going to need some help. That's about it. We're moving on. All right. If you love a missing, now put your hand down.
Should never sign up for this class.
Put your fucking hand down. All right. All right.
Yeah, like it's a good job. Like you always gonna have work, and you're doing a great thing. But you really gotta love that shit. For that low check, you get vacation throughout the summer, but like you don't have that much money to be taking off, and like to deal with disrespectful ass kids who 99.9% of them do not give a single fuck about what you're saying. I can't do it. I'll mix a child. When I hear teachers just start mixing students, I'm like, you right, you good. Yeah. I'm gonna ask y'all, like I don't know, like some of y'all like around our age, some of y'all took the old SAT or whatever. If y'all did, like, do y'all think like, cause the new one they took a whole section out, they made the score lower. But like, do you like, cause the section they took out the vocab section, they were saying it was too hard. I thought that was the easiest shit. Like, that's where I got all my points from in English.
I'm mad
For that
because I
section.
wish I would have.
That was my shit. If they want to change something, they should make those long ass passages about bullshit shorter, or get rid of them. I don't know, the free response math, where it's like 4 questions is just like empty as hell. Like, how the fuck am I supposed to like have an idea? And it'd be the hardest shit too. Like, what's the area of like a cylinder on the sun? Like, it's some dumb shit. Like,
I'll just be like, well, this is impossible.
If Johnny has 2 apples and it's Friday, what's the circumference of the Earth? Like, information that doesn't even add up. He's like, I give up. All right, fucking fail me, shit.
I'm like, so what am I eating?
You Yahoo that? You like you Google the answer, and they still just like, yo, like we don't know either. We all came here to find out. We still trying to find
Wasn't
out.
there like a website or something like that where they put on commercials, ask.com? They basically just go and either like call or something, and just ask them a question. They like can't answer.
I mean, there's a such thing as ask.com still.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, but I just haven't heard of it.
Yeah. Or Yahoo Answers. But like a lot of times, them answers like they fuck with you on it. Like it'd be like, oh, like what's the answer? Like you put a genuine textbook question, and they're usually like, oh, so what you do is you grab this shit and then you just stick it up your ass, and like, it's like
Yeah, I'd be like, so what happened is I never actually cared about learning this stuff. So here you go, top answer.
yeah, because everybody's like,
top answer. Like, oh, great.
Oh shit. So, if you made it this far, you're a real one.
Yeah.
Because we're tired too. And it's gonna be very. But
Oh God.
I'm gonna wake y'all ass up. This is the end of the podcast. Thank y'all for listening. Hope y'all miss Clinton because he had to go home.
I want to say another riddle.
Oh.
All right.
No, we're gonna say what we gotta say. Then you're gonna close it off with the riddle. You gonna say the answer, not say anything else. Just cut it off. Y'all can find me on Instagram and Twitter, Victor Rivera _ VICTORRIVERA_. Podcast shit, Instagram, real dot etc. REAL period ETCETERA. Twitter, real etc. Capital R, capital E. Email, real dot etc. @gmail.com. Mark, where can they find you?
You can find me on Instagram, you know that. You can find me at MarkyMark, MERCKY _MERC_. Also, you can find me on Twitter at Marzan, all caps, MARXANN. I'll be on there too, probably tweeting about the podcast and stuff like that. Follow everything. Yeah, that's about it. So make sure you show love, share, and yeah, follow. We need the support, and we love the support. So yeah, just keep doing it. Help us.
We're gonna close this joint out with Mark's riddle.
Okay.
Prepare yourselves. So,
Why did the scientists throw the thermometer out of the laboratory on a hot day?
why the hell would he do that?
He wanted to see the temperature drop.